Breaking news, my wonderful people. It's happening now. Governor Seyi Makinde given quit notice. He's been issued a quit notice. The governor of Oyo State has been given a quit notice. That is he was the only PDP governor until we saw Adeleke join him. And you don't neglect the days of little beginning, and gradually this is becoming a real point of call as Nigerians can see exactly what is going on now. So my wonderful people, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. How can a governor be given quit notice, and who is that person issuing this quit notice? What exactly is going on? Breaking news. Governor Seyi Makinde issued quit notice. An Islamic human rights organization, the Muslim Rights Concern called MORIC, on Friday gave the Oyo State Governor Seyi Makinde notice to quit the government house by 2023. The quit notice was handed over to the governor by his plans to return schools to missionaries, which was announced on Thursday. Morik accused Makinde of acting the script written by the Christian Association of Nigeria, CAN. The quit notice was contained in a press statement issued by Professor Isiaq Akintoye, the director of the Morik, obtained by Politics Nigeria. The statement reads in part, Makinde is in the habit of snatching and snubbing Muslims in the state, disregarding them. He is not concentrating on what belongs to him, but wants to deny Muslims. Yet he wants Muslims in the state to continue to cooperate with his administration. He lives in self-delusion with his divides, as he handwicks in inflicting pains on the Muslim leaders and injure the real Muslim leaders with all ill advice, announced that he will be returning schools to the missionaries in the state. He has betrayed those who fed him. The few infrastructures he has done is he has neglected Muslims and now wants to ensure that school returns to Christians. Makinde will soon know the faith. Muslims will teach him a lesson in the coming election. We expect Oyo governor to take a cue from what is happening. What happened to Bola Ige in 1983? Nobody plans for evil and nobody plays with Muslims, especially in the interest of Oyo, and gets away with it. Makinde started it. He started toiling with us. He's playing a game with us. He will not get through with it. We are watching. We are waiting to issue a circular that hijab has been banned in his state. We are waiting. The deputy governor and 3 good years until later eventually was impeached. And now we are waiting. We are looking at him and we will reply him in 2023. He has been given a deadline and we are waiting for him. He will beg us when the time comes. So my wonderful people, this is Morik, and if you know him very well, you know he's a professor, but he's not a professor by English standards. Okay, so he went to Islamic school, so it's by that standard he's being rated a professor. So the guy, at times when you hear him speak, you are wondering if he's all right. I mean, at times when he speaks, he does not speak like somebody who understands today's day and age. He speaks like somebody who is not in touch with the times of reality. He's not in touch at all. He's doing other things that he wants to do for his own self. These are some of the things that are going on and why we all must duly pay attention, and we do not allow some people who are conniving or causing all types of atrocities to continue to determine how the issues of our lives are being run. He does not want Makinde to release schools, yet they are comfortable with Tinubu neglecting some other religious sects in the country. Tinubu has gone ahead and is causing a real, controversy by picking a Muslim ticket, and yet they don't want anybody, to stand against Tinubu. Yet they want you. Can you understand? Can you see what is going on? Yeah, what is good for the goose is good for the gangers. Can you see? You don't want anybody to touch you. You don't want to be beaten, yet you know how to bite. You're very good at biting. No, it's your terrain. That's where you rule. You like to bite people, but you don't want to be beaten. Or you don't know the way the other person is. When you get beaten, the way you feel, that's the same way the other person is feeling as well. The way you feel and you don't like it, that's the same way the other person is feeling. So it is what it is. It is what it is, and we must all pay attention to what is really important so that we can move forward. The days upon us, the days that on which we are right now, are times where every one of us must seriously pay attention to what is important. Okay, this is where every one of us have got a duty now, has got a duty now to ensure that we are speaking the truth. Yeah, we've got a duty now to speak the truth. Okay, and says, if you will not allow the people to go free, if you don't want to assist and help the people and ensure that things are done decently and in order, then leave the people alone. You don't have to be there. Leave them alone. Let them decide what they want. Don't go ahead and begin to do things that will, jeopardize the future of Nigerians because of your selfish interest and nature. You have to wait. You have to wait, because you want something. If it's for you, you are quite happy. You don't have a problem with it. But it's somebody else, oh dear, everything is wrong. And you can give 101 reason why that person should not assume that position, get that thing, or why things should not go well for such an individual. But when it comes for you, you have all the reasons, so you can create and call and say this and that and that. Can you see what is going on? Can you see why we have not moved forward? Sentiment, personal sentiment that does not make sense at all, are part of the things that are really causing real problem for us as a nation and as a people. And so if we want change, we have to go for it. It has to be intentional. We have to work for it. And we have to make sure that we are ready, because they will present you with all kinds of things. I'm even hearing now that some of them are planning to share things like a phone, mobile phone. Yes. But listen, anybody who's sharing to you mobile phone is heavily investing and has to get returns on his investment. So what will that returns be? No road, no school, things will not work. You see? Leave us a comment. We would love to hear from you. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Please like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Bye for now.